Hi, I'm Diego Espejo, and during the Moon model, I was part of the chair as a moderator. My topics were international cooperation measures to support developing countries in times of pandemic, which helped because we are living in a pandemic, so the resolution the delegates reached was mainly influenced by this problem. The delegates proposed some amendments that made the world more prepared in case of another pandemic, thus preserving our human rights. The other topic was the economic repercussions of climate change in developing countries. We didn't get enough time to reach a solution. However, the delegates during the Moderator caucus made important comments about how some powerful countries affect the human rights of their countries by causing climate change with their fabrics. As a moderator, I got to analyze all of the arguments made by the delegates, and most of them were related to the COVID pandemic. And I think that made the debate interesting because all the delegates were trying to create strategies to solve this pandemic. Certainly, some delegates stood out and made arguments that motivated the other delegates to join and form alliances, reaching a point where the discussion was divided into two groups, the countries demanding help and the countries with enough economic resources to give help. Therefore, in the end, the debate reached a point where one side was trying to convince the other side to vote for the resolution. My participation in the consensus as a moderator was mainly observing the delegates, clarifying doubts, and guiding them into the format and creation of the resolution. However, before the resolution, I had the task of controlling the debate, so when I thought they got enough information about the topic, I recommended them to open an unmoderated caucus to start with the resolution. Basically, I was there just to explain, organize, and give strategies, like asking another delegate what their participation in this resolution could be, or sharing their national thoughts. Regarding my position, my topic didn't have a side in favor or against of the subject, just one side that seeks help and the other one that was willing to give help only if it suits their nation. Both sides aim for the best of their country, but the side I would have taken according to my beliefs is the second one, because if I'm a country that has the resources to give help, I will give them, but I wouldn't give them all because it could impact the economy and life of the citizens. I will give the resources as a nation we can afford to give. The problem will be solved slower, but the economies of the countries involved will be safe. In conclusion, during this United Nations model, I developed some multicultural competencies such as worldview knowledge because I had to research information about the situation of the countries in my committee. Also, responsiveness because as a moderator, I had to demonstrate that deep knowledge of the rules and the procedures to give a good examples to the delegates. And finally, the most important competence I gained was adaptation. In the model, I managed to adjust to different scenarios, like when the model started to be repetitive, the chair adapted so it could be more fluid. Thank you for your time.